Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is 6/12/8. You already know we in the month of 6. This is the month dealing with equality, your health, wealth, daily routine, your moral and integral code, and how that applies to your habits and what you do on a regular basis. This is also the energy of invocation, right? In alignment with Mercurian energy, the god of the crossroads, internal, external self, and learning how to blend the two. So do you like what you do on a daily basis? We got into this heavy with the planetary forecast recently. So tune into that on YouTube if you haven't already done so. We're in a day of 12. This is a day of knowledge and wisdom. What does it bring us? Of course, 3 of understanding. So we're taking that cardinal energy and we're harmonizing it and we're expressing with it. Ashe, ashe. So what are some things you know? What are some things you now have wisdom in? And how are you expressing them? Are you implementing them in your health, wellness, and daily routine, your moral and integral code? Because if you do, that 6 and 3 makes 9. 9 is a number of completion and wholeness. This is the mother energy. We're dealing with Cancer, your Moja type energy here. We come into humanitarianism here. So, applying that 3, that 1 and 2 to 3 into the 6 will bring you to a sense of completion or whatever. If you really take that knowledge and wisdom and express it in your daily routine, you deserve it, right? So we would take that 9 of completion that we built and we bring it to the year of 8. 8 is the year of the solar plexus chakra. This is transformations, death and rebirth. This is the solar plexus chakra. This is the Oya energy. We know Oya rules over the elders, the witches, and the marketplace. So we see a lot of that coming forth. 8 also deals with occultism, also the uncovering of secrets, little gossip happenings for some things to be destroyed. Some people were adamant about not being in alignment with Mayat during the year 7, and so during the year 8, Oya is like, I got it. I got the rest. I got this. So Oya is doing what it do for the tapping the hands of the people that didn't want to do this year 7 work to get you a realignment. So it's not really happening to you, it's happening for you to realign yourself. And some of you guys, you're knowingly doing ill towards other people, towards yourself, in different situations, taking advantage of. And so 8 is really just here to realign us all for the collective consciousness, right? They need us all on accord. So some people gotta go away out of their human form and come back as rocks. Then that's what has to happen for this equilibrium to be where it needs to be. Ashe. So we bring that 9 to the 8 and we come into 17, right? 1 and 7, knowledge of God. We come into that number a lot this week, right? This is the second decade of the month. This is the second day of the second decade of the month. So this day is really about harmonizing, right? Finding balance and really paying attention to your intuition. 1 is that cardinal energy, taking initiative. That's that fire, the gut that controls the mind, right? And 7 is that, going inside, internally. We're still, digging into your spiritual senses. If you guys been tuned in with me, I've been reading this Akashic Records book, or, reading different books of your own, or just going outside and grounding yourself and meditating and asking yourself, like, what do I need, and answering yourself. All of that in the 1 to 7, right? Overall, today is a day of 8. Today is a day of transformation and empowerment, death and rebirth. Today is a day of really realigning yourself and enforcing your internal Maya in your people, places, things, and situations and ideals, and really receiving where everyone else is on their spectrum of Maya and how they wish to enforce it, and moving with respect for that. So let's talk about what's astrologically going on. We start the day off with a 30% waxing crescent moon rising at 11:17. Got that 17 right there, a.m. and setting at 12:37 a.m. We are in Leo in our mindset, so being confident and courageous is key. That 1 and 7 definitely does you well here in this Leo, and we are Leo in the Vedic and constellation energy too. So Leo all around the board, got the riches, the confidence. Tap into your Tippereth, which is your heart, and where your vortex and your heart really lead you and guide you to. We're in the 7th house with it, so bringing us back to the 7th house, but also giving us that reassurance that we're in the second day, the second day of the second decade, which can deal with the 2nd house of Taurus, or 2 being the number associated with balance. And the 7th house is indeed the Libra house. This is the house of balance, harmony, and justice. Sunrise at 5:29 a.m. and setting at 8:29 p.m. Sundial time minus the watch time is at 0, and this is when the sun transits at 12:59 p.m. today. So we had a late transit, and then we had the sundial time and the watch time be equal today. So that's always fun. And that's what I got for you today, my cosmic nobodies. The external and the internal side being blended today on the second day of the second decan of the month. This is a good day to find an alignment between your masculine and feminine self, you know, your different dimensions, because you have all the dimensions, not just the ones you want to deal with. You have them all. You have the magician card, and it's supposed to be empowering, you know what I mean? So hug all facets of yourself, hug all facets of reality, because they're all here for you, to support you. Instead of you feeling suppressed or depressed or controlled or whatever, they're here to really support you and what you need. It's just a matter of your mindset when you're navigating through it all. You know what I mean? So that's what I got for you today, my cosmic nobodies. Remember, I'm here for you, and I love you guys so much. Reach out if you would like a personal reading. I am doing hump day reading tonight, so I'll see you guys tonight at 10 p.m. And I will see you guys also this Saturday at the virtual open mic, or next Wednesday during the solstice event. So I have some things going on. I have some classes coming up and enrollment for the Energy Awareness Certification Program. We're going to try it again this year. We're going to see what will pop off. But, you know, open enrollment is ETA is August, and, you know, and we'll begin in November. So in the wintertime we getting right, so when the summertime come we can go outward accordingly. Ashe. I love you guys so much. Peace.